Hello there, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm very well. Thanks. And you?
I'm nice, thanks for asking. Okay, so it's a pleasure to be here with you on one more day. Let's begin with today's session, everybody. Okay. Okay, so this is a question that I'm going to ask to everybody, okay? Do you know this TV program, Andrea? Do you know it? Or Letty, do you know this program?
Yes, I know it.
Ah, okay. Do you like it?
Yes. I like
Okay,
it.
nice. And do you watch it in the present or in the past?
In the past,
So
I
you,
watched this in the past.
okay, nice. Maria Jose, what about you? Do you know this program or not really? Okay, maybe not. All right, let's continue with another one.
Hello.
Do you know the program, Maria Jose?
Yes, I watched it because my mom loved it.
Ah, okay, nice. So do you like it or not?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Let me see. Abigail, what about you? Do you know this program?
Repeat, please.
Do you know this program?
Yes, I know.
Okay, and do you like it?
Yes, I like it.
Okay. You watch it in the present or in the past, Abigail?
In the past.
Ah, okay, in the past. Nice. Let's try with another one. What about this one? Ezequiel, do you know this program?
No, I know.
No? Okay. Alex, what about you? Do you know this program?
No.
No, okay. Andrea, do you know the program? Okay, maybe not. Let me see. Abigail, do you know this program or no? Okay, maybe not. All right, let's try with another one. What about this one? Do you know this program? Let me see. Alex, do you know this one?
Yes, it's Friends.
Ah, okay. Do you like it?
Yes, I like
Okay, you watch it in the present or in the past?
in the past.
Ah, okay, very nice. Let me see. Maria Jose, do you know the program?
I know it, but I haven't seen it in its entirety.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Very nice. Let me see. Ezequiel, what? No, sorry. Yes, Ezequiel, what about you? Do you know this program?
Yes,
Okay, do you like it or not?
I am not.
You don't? Okay, it's okay. Nice. Let's continue. Now, what about this cell phone? Do you have this cell phone, Letty, or not?
I was
You
in
have,
the past.
okay,
I have
nice.
this phone in the past.
Okay, and in the present, no, not anymore.
No,
Okay, interesting. Let me see, Maria Jose, do you have this cell phone?
Yes,
Okay, in the present or in the past?
in the past. Yes.
Of course, right? Not in the present. Very nice. Now, what about this TV? Do you have this TV now or in the past?
I have this TV in the past.
Oh, you had it? Nice, Letty.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and did you like it or not?
In the past is nice, but now it's not very nice.
Okay, yes, right? Very nice. Okay, so now that we have checked this information, we can move along, okay, to the past of the verb be, okay? And for this, we have different forms that we can follow, so you can help me. For example, in the case for I am, this is the present, right? But what is the past that we are going to use for I? What is the past?
I was.
Excellent. And if I tell you you are, what is the past?
You were.
Mm-hmm. Then we have he is. The past?
His was.
Excellent. He was. Then we have she is. What is the past?
She is was.
She was. Excellent. Then we have it is. What is the past for it is?
It was.
It was. Excellent. And if I have we are, what is the past?
We were.
Excellent. And finally, for they are, what is the past?
They were.
They were. Excellent. So these are all of the different forms that we have for the verb to be in the past, okay? Now let's check some examples. Focus on the structure that we are going to use to create the sentences because this is very important. We have the subject, we have the verb to be, of course, in the past, and then we have the complement, okay? That is the structure that we will follow for this sentence. For example, Letty, can you help me reading this sentence, please?
In the past?
No, just read the sentence.
Okay. I am 20 years old.
Okay, and this sentence is in the present or in the past?
In the present.
In the present, right? So if I want to use it in the past, how is it going to be? Can you read it again, please?
I was 10 years old.
Okay, wonderful, very nice. Next one, same structure, okay? Abigail, can you help me with this sentence, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I am tall.
Okay, and this is in the present or in the past?
Present.
Okay, so if I want to say this, but in the past, how is it going to be?
I was short.
Okay, nice, perfect. Let's continue, same structure, okay? Let me see. Alex, can you help me with this one?
I am thin.
Okay. And in the past,
I was chubby.
okay, nice. So we have a difference, okay, between the present and the past. Questions about this or everything is clear? Okay, nice. Let's continue then. Okay, now for the following, we also have the negative form of the verb to be. In this case, if I don't want to say, for example, sorry, in the present, we use the expression I am not, okay? But if I don't want to say I am not because this is the present, okay? And I want to talk in the past, what I'm going to use?
I wasn't.
Wasn't. Excellent. Now, what about for aren't? What I'm going to use in the past?
You weren't.
Perfect. And for isn't?
He wasn't.
Wasn't. Excellent. So as you can see, if you have isn't, you are going to be using wasn't. And of course, you are going to use it with am too, with the past of am. And for the plurals, aren't, we are going to be using weren't, okay? So these are the structures that we follow for the negative sentences. Let's continue. Okay, so in this case, we have a little change. What is the change that we have here? What is the change?
Subject,
So we have a subject. What else?
Plus not.
Okay.
It's negative.
Exactly. So the difference is that in here we have the negative. Perfect. Okay, so this is what tells me that the sentence is in a negative form. Excellent. So for example, here I have this sentence, okay? Edgar, can you help me reading the sentence, please?
She wasn't chubby.
Okay, so we know that in the past, she wasn't, okay? So what does that mean? Can you read the information again, please, Edgar?
She was thin.
Okay. So we can say she wasn't chubby in the past. She was thin. Excellent. Let's continue. Same structure with the negatives. Let me see. Ezequiel, can you help me with this one, please?
He wasn't tall.
Okay. So we can tell that this is not true. So what was true?
He was short.
Excellent. Very nice. Let's continue. Now, in this sentence that I have here, okay? What do you think is the best option? He were, was, or is?
Was.
Okay, excellent. Next one. Can you please read the sentence, Julio?
I was in the football team last year.
Okay, excellent. Very nice. So we're using, in this case, oops, sorry, that was my mistake. It was because we're talking about the past. So it was. Excellent. Okay, next one. In this one, can you help me reading, Letty, please, this example?
She wasn't late for school today in the morning.
Okay,
Wasn't.
very nice. So the answer is wasn't. Perfect. Now, what about the last one? Can you help me, Maria Jose?
We weren't at home last night.
Okay, we weren't. Very nice. Perfect. Do you have any questions about this for the verb to be, or everything is clear?
It's clear.
Okay, nice. So if we have no questions about it, let's continue. Okay, so now using the simple past, okay, using the information for the simple past, I want you to tell me about your first job. How was your first job? Okay, think about it. So, Maria Jose, what can you tell me? How was your first job? Okay, maybe she's not ready right now. Abigail, what about you? How was your first job?
I don't have my first job.
Okay, so you never worked, all right?
No, never.
Not really. Okay. Letty, what about you? How was your first job?
My first job, formal job,
Uh-huh.
or the first job?
The one that you want to share about.
My first job was very nice because I was in the university and I was job with my best friend fathers, and I was happy, comfortable. I was comfort in this, in this job.
Okay,
It
that's
was very nice.
awesome. Very nice. Thanks for sharing, Betty. Okay, Alex, what about you? How was your first job?
My first job was heavy, maybe. Um, I don't know, no sé cómo se dice, pero es como de carga y descarga.
Okay. So you were moving things?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, nice. Thanks for sharing. Let me see. Julio, what about you? How was your first job?
My first job was terrible
Why?
because I was working in a IT department and I was the IT department.
Oh, okay. So it was hard for you.
Yes, it was very hard and estresante. I don't remember.
A lot, right? Interesting. Okay, thank you very much for sharing. Ezequiel, what about you? How was your first job?
I remember I was a cook at Pizza Hut. It was chef.
Okay, thank you. Edgar, how was your first job?
My first job was a driver in product company.
Okay, so it was good or bad for you?
It's just funny.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, let's move along to another question. What about when you were a baby, okay? When you were a baby, can you describe yourself? How were you when you were a baby? Let me see, Maria Jose. Can you describe yourself?
Um,
Okay, let me see. Neri, can you describe yourself when you were a baby? Okay, maybe not. Letty, can you describe yourself when you were a baby?
I was very happy. I was played with my sister and my brothers,
Ah,
and I was playing with my dog. I remember many things.
okay, that's nice. So you had a great, you were a happy baby.
Yes, I was.
Okay, nice. Abigail, what about you?
I was hungry. Um, I was long hair.
Okay, interesting. Julio, what about you?
When I was a baby, I was a chubby baby and a lovely baby.
Okay, that's interesting. Ezequiel, what about you?
I don't remember when I was a baby, but I was imperative.
Okay, that sounds nice. Alex, what about you?
Um, I was brown skinned a little more than now, and I was um, mm, tímido, no sé cómo se dice, pero
Shy?
¿cómo?
Shy?
I was shy,
Okay.
very shy.
Really? Oh, okay. That's interesting. And Edgar, what about you? How were you when you were a child? When you were a baby?
I remember I was very chubby and breathless baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Very nice. Thanks for sharing, everybody. And the last question, so we can continue with something else. This is about your family, okay? Tell me anything that you remember from your family 10 years ago. For example, something about your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, okay? 10 years ago. Think about it. I'm going to give you a few minutes so you can consider what you can share. Okay, let's begin. So, Alex, what can you tell me about your family 10 years ago?
My family was closer than now and numerous.
Okay. Let me see. Abigail, what about you?
They was a very happy person.
Okay, they was or they were?
They were, sorry, they were.
They were happy people. Nice. Andrea, what about you? What can you tell me?
My family was closer.
Okay, nice. Edgar?
Um, my family was 5 members, but my sister got married. And now just um just we are 4 members of my family.
Okay. Interesting. Ezequiel, what about your family?
My family 10 years ago, I my family is a very small family, but 10 years later, I have a sister. It's
Okay.
my family. It's very small.
Nice. Julio, what about your family?
10 years ago, and now we were always in a calm and united family.
Okay. Sounds interesting. Letty, what about your family?
No sé cómo se dice, pero es my 2 brothers were die.
Ah, okay. They died?
And my sister was go to the Europe.
Okay. Where is
She live in Europe.
Okay, in Spain?
And in France.
Ah, nice. Amazing.
And actually, en la actualidad,
Ajá.
I live with my I live only with my father.
Okay. Only the two of you?
Huh?
Only the two of you. Only the two of you.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Thanks for sharing, Letty. Maria Jose, what about your family?
My family 10 years ago, we were 5 and now we are 12 and a baby is on the way. We were happy and everything was different because my sister are already married, but we still love each other.
Okay. Interesting. Neri, what about you?
My family was happy and I was 7 nephews, sobrinos.
Wow, a lot.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Perfect. So now that we check this information, we can continue practicing with something else. Okay, so let me change my screen and we are going to do another exercise. Okay, perfect. So we are going to practice now the verb to be. So I'm sending you here the link. Please join the activity so we can check the Okay, perfect. I see some of you here. Okay, I'm going to wait a few more minutes, 1 more minute in case somebody else is going to join. Okay, excellent. So let's begin then. You already remember how this one works, so let's try to do it. Okay, perfect. We're almost there. We're just waiting only for one more person. Okay, nice. So we finished. Let's continue. Okay, so let's check the questions. Okay, so in this one, we got one person with an incorrect answer. So in this case, we busy yesterday. What is the best answer here?
Were.
We were.
We were. Excellent. Let me see. Everybody got correct this one. Okay, what about here? Yesterday, I in the backyard garden.
Was.
I was. Very nice. Next one was correct. Okay, what about this one? What do you think is the correct question? He, last night.
Was.
Where was he? Excellent. Next one. It's so hot yesterday.
Was.
It was nice. Next one. This is an answer. You so angry.
Were.
Next one. Last year. We're talking about Sarah. What is the best option?
Was. Was.
Nice. Now this one. You yesterday. What is the verb to be?
Were.
Where? Where were you yesterday? Excellent. Number 10. Jane and Joanne.
Were.
Where? Excellent. Okay, what about this one? I at home last night.
Was not.
Perfect. Then we have, this one is correct, correct. Number 14, the doctor.
Was not.
This one is correct, perfect. Next one, we with them at the restaurant.
We were not.
Awesome, we were not. Next one, Annie, very tired last night.
Was.
Excellent. And finally, Jim at his office yesterday.
Were not. No, sorry. Was not.
Was not. Perfect. Okay, so we got it. Very nice. I'm going to close this one. And we're moving to a second exercise because the more we practice, the easier it's going to get. So let me share my other screen and we can continue. Okay, sorry, the video is not working. Give me just a tiny second. Okay, perfect. Now we're ready. So I'm going to share again and we can continue.
What is the past simple of be?
What is the form of the past in the verb to be?
Where?
Okay, perfect.
We can say, he is tall about the present. What can we say about his past? He was short.
So the simple for he is tall is the simple past.
He was tall.
In the past,
He was short.
Yeah, sure.
okay. Because in the present he is tall. So in the past, he was short. Excellent.
This is called the past simple tense. We use the past simple to talk about the past.
Okay, so the simple past is to what?
To talk about the past.
Awesome.
He was short is the positive. What is the negative?
He wasn't short.
He wasn't short.
Very nice.
The negative is he wasn't short. Wasn't is the contraction of was not.
So the negative for was is?
Wasn't.
Wasn't.
Excellent. Oh, sorry, you can also say was not, okay? Wasn't is the contraction, but also you can say was not. Excellent.
Here are some more examples. I was a police officer. I wasn't a police officer. She was beautiful. She wasn't beautiful.
Okay, so what was the sentence? What is the correct form of the verb to complete the sentence?
Was and wasn't.
Excellent.
It was expensive. It wasn't expensive. We were at home. We weren't at school.
Okay, so what is the negative for were?
Were not.
Okay. So we can say weren't or were not. Weren't is the contraction, but also you can say were not.
They were in Russia. They weren't in Thailand. So the past simple of be has two forms, was and were. Which one is singular and which one is plural? Was is singular and were is plural. But sometimes English doesn't always follow the rules. The pronoun you can be singular or plural, but we use were for both singular you and plural you.
Okay, so what are the subjects for which we use where?
You, we, they.
Excellent.
You were late to school. You weren't late to school. We can also make questions using the past simple. Why were you late to school? Were you late to school?
Okay, so according to the example, what is the structure for the question?
Where or was plus subject plus complement.
Excellent, very nice.
School? The short answer for a yes-no question is yes, I was. No, I wasn't. When were they in Russia? Were they in Russia? The short answers are yes, they were. No, they weren't.
Okay, so what is the short answer for were you at school yesterday?
Yes, I was. No, I wasn't.
Okay, nice.
How much was it? Was it expensive? And what are the short answers? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. So remember, we use the past simple of be to talk about the past. The negatives are was becomes wasn't, were becomes weren't. Was is singular, were is plural, and for you. The short answers to yes-no questions are yes plus subject plus was or were. No plus subject plus wasn't or weren't.
Perfect. So we're going to sub-band the session here. Tomorrow, we will check more information related to the questions, okay? So this was just a view so you can have an idea of what we're going to be seeing from the questions. So thank you very much for coming, everybody. Do you have any questions for me before we go?
No.
No.
Okay. So have a wonderful night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Take care.